If I was to call right now, although you didn't ask for me, would you answer me? If I were to fall right now, although you didn't drop me, would you stop me? Should I doubt it, that you would do anything about it? You can say otherwise, but let's look at others who are wise enough to have a reaction, who would rise for those in Syria and Palestine because they have compassion. Who's gonna make a change? Who's gonna make it stop? Because change is between the dictator and the gunshot, between the mother who died and the child who fought, between Masjid al-Aqsa and the Dome of the Rock. Change is between Palestine and Syria, between those who are waiting to see and hear ya. Because it's not always about the bullet and who shot. It's about who let and who watched. There's no difference between the one that sees and the one that seizes. Our ummah used to be one, but now we're pieces, and peace is being killed, and innocent are being injured. This is a crisis falling off the tip of our 2 fingers. And it's not just anybody, but your brothers and sisters. Because if you can watch a stranger come to cut trees of hard work and labor, take land that is major, upset the Creator, if you can allow this kind of behavior, then the real question is, who's really in danger? Because you've become deaf to screams, blind to pain, handicapped by choice, living with the heart that's stained, because as they die, and die, it's your life that's being taken away. Because as you say, you have emotion, then why don't we see any motion? This is reality, and you're supposed to be a part of the battle. This ain't TV, you can't just change the channel. Yes, we see Palestine and Syria all the time on the news. But sadly, there's never anything new. And we get sick of hearing the same old lies and the same old truth. But why don't we get sick of the same old me and the same old you? You've become so used to seeing death be proven that you've lost your sense of being a human. Because that little girl in Palestine still fears getting caught. And that little boy in Syria hears bombs as his alarm clock. But still from your eyes, there's no tears, not even one drop. You've become so desensitized that your senses have been tied, murdered, and lost. Heart as hard as a rock. When will we stop letting our bodies be weightless? Dear Palestine and Syria, please save us. We don't use our hearts that God gave us. This is also our burden, as long as we exist. Because as we drown in their blood, they float on hard ships. And even though they're being killed, you're at a greater risk. Because you may be healthy, but you're actually sick. When you let lives fall in front of your eyes, then the only thing you'll catch are cries. And what you catch in your hands are what you get for not lending them. To let death happen over again hasn't stopped yet, so I'm asking, when? Thousands and thousands are long gone, out of this world's light. But I'm asking you, when will you come back to life? Thank you.